everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucy Lillian and this is a channel of positivity and sussing life out for the dreamers and the hella confused, because we are all in this game of a big thing called life, and no matter how old you are, we will continue to suss life out for the rest of our days. Today, what I am sussing out is Christmas crafts, and this is definitely a year in which we need to budget, so I thought, you know what, why not try out and make my own decorations this year. This is the first time I am doing this, so this is by no means in any way a form of a tutorial. This is like me trying out stuff, and I want you guys to watch me attempt to make stuff. I don't even have looked at some things on the internet, and I think they're really pretty and they're really cute, but the catch is they make it look so easy, but is it really that easy? So without further ado, let's get on to the first one. Let me just have a look at the pins that I have saved. I'm gonna get my inspiration from Pinterest. Now, the ones that I am looking at are Christmas crafts for kids, because I have the mental age of a 12-year-old. Actually, more like 5, I'm not gonna lie to you. So the first Christmas DIY hack we have is a cardboard cutout tree. This is great because obviously I know a lot of us are going to be ordering from Amazon Prime and wherever, so we're going to have a lot of boxes for the cardboard, so keep the cardboard aside. So this is my cardboard. It's a white cardboard. If you find white cardboard, I guess that's great because you can then maybe paint it, because you can have a white tree if you want a white tree. So what we have to do to make a cardboard cutout tree is, first of all, we have to actually draw the tree. Oh, hold on, I need 2 pieces of cardboard. Because if I cut this, now I'm in a bit of a freaking sticky situation. So let's try that again. Currently we need 2 bits of cardboard, and we draw a tree for our what do you call it, template. Okay, so let's give this a go. I am not an artist, so it might be quite a wonky tree, but all right, let's give it a go. Let's go. Okay, so Christmas tree. We go from there, and then we do it like that, and then in, and then out, and then in. I can't remember if you draw the little stalk thing. Apparently no, we don't. Okay, so just leave it like a tree, and then the same on the other side, like that. That is so uneven. Okay, you know what, this is all about practice, y'all. I mean, yeah, sure. So if you're a child and you're watching this, okay, we do need to handle scissors in most of the DIYs today, so please have parental guidance. Adults, please be careful. As I said, I have the mental age of a 5-year-old, so I also need to be extra careful when handling scissors, because I probably will cut myself. And then you just literally cut the tree. To be honest with you, I don't really know why I have drawn it, because I am cutting inside the lines, outside the lines. Something about me, he's interesting. I'm very cat-candid, and my eye coordination, I can't even say the word, isn't very good. This is great fun. Okay, amazing. Oh my god! Don't really know why it's came out wonky. Unique, I prefer unique, you know, like a little bit crazy, a little bit out there, not like everyone else. Right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this on the cardboard like that, and then I'm gonna draw around it so the same tree will hopefully cut the same. and be even. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's so much better when like things don't go to plan. First of all, because you learn that way if you make a mistake, and it just makes the whole journey a lot more interesting and fun. I'm gonna cut again around it like I did with the last one. It's not actually looking the same at all. They're quite the same. I don't know, it was not focusing. Anyway, so what you're meant to do next is cut out a slide from the top and then one down the middle. So what's meant to happen is like you slide it in so it becomes like 3D. So what we do now is we get one of the cutouts and we're going to cut a line from the top to the bottom. I'm not going to go all the way. I want to ease it in. Ow. From the other one, we cut at the bottom. So then what should happen now is you slide both the trees in. Oh my god! Okay, don't get overexcited yet, Lucy. There's a long way to go. I mean, I don't really know what to say. So the idea is once you have the pieces together, preferably less wonky than mine, maybe you guys can draw even lines. So this is the stand and you can paint it whatever colour you wish. And the idea and the concept is you have a 3D Christmas tree. Wouldn't really use mine as an example, but I'm sussing out how to make Christmas crafts, so next! Now the second one that I want to try and make is candle holders. Now what you need is a glass jar. If you are a coffee lover, I'm sure you will have absolutely no problem collecting coffee jars. Or if you're an alcoholic, you can save bottles like these bottles. Then you want to get some Epsom salts, and then you obviously want to get some PVA glue, a paintbrush or some kind of brush to stick on the glue. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to pour some PVA glue into a bowl. Why are words so hard to say? What we're going to do is we're going to get some Epsom salts. I'm going to pour them on here. Oh my god, it looks like little crystals. Okay, I don't want to use too much. And I'm going to kind of spread it on a bit of paper. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my jar, put some glue on the bottom of the jar. I'm just going to smear it on. This brush is actually so effed up. Like, it is so not it. Now if you can see, I've put some like PVA glue on the bottom of my jar here. Now this is all the salt on here. I can't get a better angle for you guys. Yet again, I'm gonna not stress this enough. Yeah, please don't take this as a tutorial because I don't know what I'm actually doing. But yeah, here we go. I'm scared. All right, so what the idea is meant to stick. Okay, I see what's happening here. Do you know what? I don't know why I'm actually doing this. Wouldn't it be better just to pour the salt onto the jar? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than trying to rub it in, doesn't it? So this is what we have so far. It's meant to look like frosty at the bottom. I'm sure you guys can do a much better job than I can. Okay, so we've done the salt part. Obviously, it's not exactly how I wanted to. I've had to bring my brother in for assistance because during filming I've had to pause because my ring light has decided to break. So he is my background cameraman. Log on. He says, just say hello in English. What I'm gonna do to make this jar look a bit more frosty, if you will, is I'm actually gonna, you might actually not enjoy this part. What? Because I'm gonna bring out the spray paint. I'm gonna spray paint the bottom to make it look more frosty. So this is silver spray paint. Right, so the idea is to make it look nice and frosty. The Epsom salts aren't really doing much, so. Oh god.
Well, if you want to get home, this is what I do.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. What are you doing?
There's nothing even coming out.
Yeah, Lucy's because you have to spray it. Properly spray it.
I'm scared. god. Oh my god, there's glitter everywhere. It's in the air. Oh.
There's nothing coming out.
This looks nice though. It gives it that little bit of shum 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 shum. Does it look frosty to you?
Yeah.
So this is how it's looking so far. Oh my god, that's so stinky! Wait to ventilate. Wait, turn on the fucking aircon. We have a bit of silver and a bit of gold on the coffee jar. I think it looks a little bit more cuter with the little bits of gold, but I'm gonna leave that to one side to dry. And I'm gonna put these away because I genuinely cannot breathe. Guys, please practice aerosol safety. I do have my windows open. I am well ventilated, but I still am finding it extremely hard to concentrate. So we do this to do it outside because it's just not very safe. And I shouldn't put my head there. Like during the pandemic, I know we all went a bit overboard. Some of us went a bit overboard with the toilet rolls. So you guys should have some empty toilet roll holders to hand. There is 5 of us in our household, so maybe that's it. Maybe you guys have less. I don't know. Maybe we just poop a lot. Certainly not me. Actually, no, that's a lie. We all poop. Poop is a thing. The idea with these is because we're in lockdown, all the craft shops are shut. Is we turn these into reindeers. So what you're meant to do is you're meant to get a toilet roll holder and like stick googly eyes on the front and a little red pom-pom to make a red nose, but Hobbycraft isn't open. I can't be bothered to pay for delivery charges, so we're gonna draw on the eyes, draw on a red nose. Watch yourself. I'm gonna draw some my cameraman is not, no, he's not my light man. What?
I just see.
You need to see. I am just not the best employer. Where do you want to sit?
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, he has to go grab a chair. This
Hey,
whole video.
I'm 6'7". I'm fucking standing takes a lot.
This video is a complete car crash. Anyway, while he's gone, I'm gonna draw some googly eyes. I know the lighting's a little bit bad, but he's gonna have to bear with. So, we're gonna turn this into a reindeer. So we're gonna draw some eyes. We have no red pom-poms, so we're gonna get a simple red pen and draw him a nice red nose. He's back with the chair. So that's Rudolph's eyes and nose. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get another toilet roll holder and I'm just gonna cut it down the middle so it looks flat like this and draw some antlers. What do antlers look like? They like that and point out, right?
Yeah. What's the antler?
So I guess I'll draw like an antler stencil. Oh, that looks like an antler, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
like an alien.
I've drawn an antler stencil with the other toilet roll holder and I'm going to cut around the stencil like we did with the Christmas tree. I should never ever make my own arts and crafts like TV show. Could you imagine? Hi, welcome back. I actually have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah. I was about to slice my finger off with the scissors.
So
what the fuck is that?
I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm gonna put myself.
Oh my god.
I'm just this is the antler that I have just cut out. Okay, so that is the antler I've just cut out. Again, maybe you guys can do a better job at cutting stencils out than I can. Have you seen my Christmas tree?
No.
You stepped on it!
Oh.
Oh my god! So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stick whatever this is onto the side of Rudolph. You know, your kids might think this is really fun. They'll probably do a better job at making antlers than me. I'm not gonna lie. And then we kind of like just stick the antler onto the side of Rudolph.
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 Rudolph, that's what I'm saying.
No, you said it's Rudolph.
Rudolph. What's the difference? Tomato,
You
tomato. So that's an oh, come on, man. Okay, so basically what you're actually meant to do is get pipe cleaners and make the antlers using pipe cleaners or maybe stick. This is what it's actually meant to look like, people, okay? See, these guys have used pipe cleaners and pom-poms and they've bought googly eyes. I have done none of that. Will I be doing it again? Probably not. I'm not going to waste my time. The next one I'm going to try and attempt to make is a paper chain snowflake. A paper chain, what do you call them? Snowman. So I've cut out pieces of paper that look like this. And I'm going to stick some PVA glue on one side. And I'm going to fold it in half like that. Like you would with a paper chain. And we're going to do that several times, and then what we're going to do is we're going to stick them both together so it kind of looks like the bellies of a snowman, like that. Again, this is not what they actually look like when you look online. The guys, the artsy craftsy people, do it so much better than I do. On the top chain, which is here, we're going to draw some eyes. I already know that this is going to be the scariest snowman I've actually ever seen in my life. So you're meant to use a bit of paper for these. So you're actually meant to get bits of black paper, stick them on as the eyes, and then get a bit of orange paper and stick that on as the nose. We don't have any craft shops open, so we're going to draw the nose with an orange pen, and then I'm going to give him some little belly I will show you. I'm going to give him some little belly buttons with the Sharpie. I am no artiste, but this is the final result. This is what this is. This is what I have, but this is what they are meant to look like. Hold on, let me show you. That's what they're actually meant to look like, guys. Like, quite cute, nice faces. So you have them, and then we have mine. I don't even know what that is. Anyway, in terms of sitting here, I'm actually finished because I'm really disappointed in myself. I think the best one I've probably made so far is the tree. It gives you guys an idea of what you can do for artsy craftsy stuff, and again, look on Pinterest. So my battery died. Nothing is going right. Everything about this craft video should not be taken as a tutorial. The reason why my snowman didn't actually look so great was because they're meant to be paper chains, and what I did was just glue the rolls on the top. Can we first of all just talk about how freaking terrifying that looks? But at the end of the day, the mess was so worth it. I had so much fun. So what I have sussed out in life today is, number one, I shouldn't do arts and crafts. I should definitely not make a TV show like Kirsty's Homemade Christmas. Second of all, I need to be a bit more prepared when it comes to craft making, and make sure I have all the equipment and I actually know what I'm doing. And the third thing I've learned today is probably like follow instructions more carefully. I mean, how I could miss that you had to weave in and out the paper on a snowman, I don't know. Since my tripod and my ring light broke throughout the course of this video, I'm having to lean down and talk to you to say my goodbyes. Remember to follow me on my TikTok, my Twitter and my Instagram to keep up to date with all the shenanigans I'm going through throughout the process of video making, and just to get some inspiration and happiness and positivity in your daily life. And remember, I do have a website in which I upload blogs that will be in the description below. All the links to my social media will also be down there. And please share your Christmas arts and crafts with me. You can send them in a DM, you can send them to me via my email, which is on my website, on the contact me box below. And yeah, I don't know what else to say really, apart from thank you for being very patient and enjoying whatever the frick this was. Until next time, we will continue sussing life out together. But life is all about learning. That's what we're here to do. And I've made a lot of mistakes today, but I have to laugh at my mistakes because there's no point getting stressed about this. I mean, it's just bits and paper and cardboard, like, it's not a big deal. Until next time, stay safe, look after each other, wash your hands, wear your mask, and I hope you guys are looking forward to Christmas. Take care. Goodbye. Love you.